Is it recording now?
Yeah.
You cut this all off though,
Okay.
don't you?
No. Oh yeah, I cut it. I will cut it.
Hey, we're here to do an update on our project up here, putting a fence in to surround and encroach, secure the property. So the backhoe did quite a bit of work. For those of you who find that the camera work is a little bit shaky, imagine yourself walking on this land and yeah, it's shaky. So there's quite a bit more clearing to be done here. I guess eventually we'll have a bulldozer come in, or a front loader, depends where you come from. And of course that house will be coming down. So there was that little, well, what we've come to expect now as a normal glitch at the start of any project, that something will come up that has to be handled. But over there by that house, but this side of it, there's a fence, and alongside that fence, and then it goes down and it disappears right about the start of those posts there, and it goes along the side and it goes there. Well, the path did originally go down and across, and that would have cut off a completely useless part of that of the property there. So we rerouted that path so that they could get in by going alongside that fence. Look, that you can see someone moving there. He's walking along the path now. So that was a given. We gave that, and they wanted more, which is a typical, shall we say, hiccup or glitch. So there's still quite a bit of clearing to be done, and all this crap and garbage will go down into there, where you've seen that's the start of leveling out slightly. And of course, when a house does eventually go in, it will want to be facing that part there. We're slightly lower here, but from a house that's somewhere over here, look, the back of it should have an open porch and should show that far distant view of the ocean, and on a clearer day it shows Cebu. So lots of things that have to be, that were put up there and weren't bothering anybody, but now have to be redressed. You can see that cable there. That's an electrical power supply, and it goes right across the land, and it goes right up to that little group of houses that are up there. Now, something probably will have to be done about that, but everything in its own time. So it is inevitable, I think, that things will, once some real noticeable change starts happening in any given neighbourhood, then people start to get interested. And I remember in Gindulven, when we started work there, we had, I think, a phone call, if I remember rightly how it all transpired, and a phone call happened. Beth received a phone call from somebody who said that they owned that land and had been paying taxes on it. We were putting up, in the end we put up 10 houses in that particular area, people who were living in desperate situation, and we put up, I think, 10 houses. We housed 10 families. So they actually came in and they were looking for money. Now, at first they were suggesting that everything would have to be done, all done by phone, and Beth handed it over to me, and I said that we would be happy to discuss any changes or whatever needed to be discussed, and that her complaints about rehousing the families should be dealt actually on the site that was being discussed. So would she like to come down, and we'll have the families here who are affected by her proposals, and that she really should bring, possibly tell the local police that that little meeting was going to take place so that everybody's safety would be guaranteed. We still haven't heard from her on that, and it later came out, as these things always do reveal themselves, that she had approached someone else who was involved in the building and had suggested that he should be involved in the discussions as well, and that they would split any money that they could get out of the foreigner. So sadly, one of those things, but it was handled. Okay, your plans are to do what?
I go with you.
Yeah.
We're gonna clear it up. But you don't want me to go? Okay, I'll stay.
It's up to you, darling.
Okay.
I'm finishing off this now.